Hold man. Search. Rebat. Rebat, guys. Rebat. Well, bet, guys.
There he is, man, the myth, the legend.
Okay, we're doing these 3 games.
Like those kicks, MP?
Tickets now to the best game packages of the year. These specials are now available at the nearest ticket booth.
We hope to see you again. So visit us online or at the ticket booth for availability on any future Trailblazer games.
Trailblazer games are the best deal in town when you secure.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home above.
Yeah, I got hear that. But I'm trying to excuses.
And like everyone else, GA,
Okay,
I'm
now-
looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
It's been well documented that MV is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
And it seems as though that lofty goal has gotten the MP a bit. He seems off to me. He hasn't performed well in these games against key opponents, and certainly is on the outside looking in as far as the All-Star game is concerned. He better pick it up quick.
And the Clippers starting 5. We've got Little, and it's Flores in at the 4. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Flores. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Carson gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Farrell. after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. And he gets the bucket.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling.
Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. They've got Oliver, and it's Hunt in at the point.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
One thing we can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
He has passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans was definitely a factor. He added 11 points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Allie, we appreciate the update. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control. But then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Down low. Got a piece of it. To the middle. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And great hustle. Turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Here's Alexander. 5 points in the game. Hunt can't get it to go. At the elbow, it's MP. And again, it's Portland converted. Clippers leading by 6. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Alexander's checked in. Carson, he's checked in for the Clippers. MP's shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so they foul intentionally. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners. Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
You look at the number of dimes he's dropping. He's facilitating the offense. He runs it like a well-oiled machine. A true team.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Clippers.
Big.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe... Clippers leading by 17. They've got Jaden Ivey. Alexander is out there with MP. And it's Claxton in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Little. The Blazers getting the bucket. And that's... Here's Kelly. Drills it from outside. Kelly's got 41.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
As tonight, fires the three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging. That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively,
so it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They break the hearts of every...
We're doing 3 games that I'm not sure much more get picked out live.
We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference.
Yeah.
You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
And, of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
And in terms of those all-star aspirations, the results so far haven't been what MP hoped for. His stats, his performance in matchups, we see there's lots of room for improvement. But knowing MP, that's room he could make up in short order and start looking more like the exceptional star he wants to be.
Here's the starting group for Portland. They've got MP, and it's Knight in at the 1. And here are the Mavericks now. Portland making their last shot. Here's Reed. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
And Robertson gets it to go.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's MP. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. The shot
Oh, Brian.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 5-point game. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's good for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Reed. Off target with the 3. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves along the way.
Misfires on the corner 3.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Pass to MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No coverage that time. Robertson's got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. Portland, number 1.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special. Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Simpson, no good. Blazers trail by 4. With the step back. Right, the pass to MP. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Bryant outside, and Dallas hits again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Trailblazers have got 7 of 8 in the basket. To the inside, here's MP. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Simpson. Portland with a rebound. Here's Shaw. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Here's the 3. Count that one. Reed. 6 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP. That was true. He's now 9 of 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Bryant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense. Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Blazers trail by 6. Here's MP. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Topic, and it's MP in at the power forward.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Now here's Bryant. And so they foul in 10. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Get ready for your arena.
I'm gonna try to take this
Hey
guy.
there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You know, for Dallas, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on
It's gotta be like that.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Dallas Mavericks. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian and...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Blazers trail by 16. They've got Flag, and it's Simpson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Free throw no good from MP. I've wondered, of all the things you can teach players, can you teach great passing?
I really don't think you can, B.A. You can teach solid fundamental passing. You can teach guys to make fewer mistakes by better use of fundamentals. But the great passers have great vision, and I just don't think that's something you can teach. I think that's something that guys gain over their time and experience playing the game of basketball.
Here's Bryant. Alexander pulls it in. Alexander's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, this will make you a little uneasy. Missing 4 in a row to start the third.
Dallas leading by 12. Reed passes to Bryant. For 3. Hits a three-pointer. Reed's got 19 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Simpson.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
Here's MP. Good. And he's got 28 now.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Simpson. Rebounded by Farrell. Farrell's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter. He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
And here's Reed. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Blazers trail by 13. Here's MP. And it's Flag with a rebound.
Yeah, well, credit the defense there. They absolutely stifled his attempt.
Portland making a switch here.
We're going to do 2 games to come back on.
And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. They've got MP, and it's Sheldon in at the 3, small forward.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Not sure why he could... Timeout from Jason Kidd. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Farrell's checked in for Claxton. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. The coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Simpson. And here's Bryant outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Stolen by Bryant. Here's Flag, covered by MP. Knocked away. Here's Shaw, fires from the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 4-point Portland lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Here's Shaw. Deflected. Here's Flag. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
It's tipped. Here's MP. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Shoots a 3. Flag outside. They set a pick to tie it up, and he nails it.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
To take the lead, and there's the layup. Good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Pass it in.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Cash from downtown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Blazers trail by 5. MP banks it home. Big shot.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Cooper Flag. Oh, no good. Portland's shooting it at 61%, a terrific average.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Now MP.
Magic, right defense down.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
It's stolen by MP. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Watch you get ball.
Here's Flag. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
That's a tough walk back.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. Things look a little...
This was a hard game to get a read on. At times, you looked dialed in defensively, but when you needed a key stop, you just couldn't get it. How frustrating was this loss?
We hope you had a great time. We'll see you again very soon.
When you're playing good, it feels like that's how things should always be. So to go through stretches where you're not your best, it's frustrating. We gotta figure out how to keep our efforts up through all 48 minutes. Coaches, teammates, all of us.
Best of luck, NP. Thank you for speaking with us.
You're welcome.
I play this game later on.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff.
So you get hit sign. So you get hit sign, he turns square. So you get to touchdown.